So what's going on, everybody? And back to this series. I haven't done this series in a while, and I kind of want to go back to it. Just because I want to get away from Nintendo games just a little bit. I think I actually said this when I did my first somewhat playthrough of this, but all the save files are gone and everything. I haven't played this game in months, and I want to give it another go, except for yesterday. I played a little bit. And things are a little different. Not too bad, but like when you move your pirate crew around, it's a little annoying. But you know, that's just whatever. So I want to start a new game. I don't know how many playthroughs I'm gonna do of this, but we'll just have to see how many times I die. I'll just keep on going through the episodes. If I die, then I'll just start over, and I'll continue it depending on how long I am in that current life that I have. Like, say if I go really far into the series, I might or might not start it over again. But if I die just a couple episodes in, or a handful of episodes, then I'll probably start over. More than likely. So I'm just gonna start a stopwatch right here. Make these about 15-20 minutes each. 1080p, 60 frames per second. Frame rate counter's acting a little weird, but hopefully it's okay. So we're gonna start a new game. I said Mike, and in the world, I always like to use Pandora, so let's get this started. I always choose monsters right there. And I always choose more ship encounters. Now for this one, there's really no reason to take the plus 20 gold. It's either you usually want to pick either the Falcon Blade or Extra Starting Pirate. Extra Starting Pirate can be a little troublesome. So I guess I'll choose a Falcon Blade, which is a pretty good weapon to start off with. We're gonna go with normal on everything. I really don't care about hard settings in games. I really don't care. And you can. What I like about it now is that you can really go in depth with your pirate, because before it was kind of a little roulette thing, sort of. And yeah, that's what it was. And now you actually get more customization, which is really cool. So text message, really cool. So let's change the face. Change the eyes. I'll go with green eyes. Hair. Let's go with green hair as well. I like the green shirt. I like the jacket. Actually, I like the accessory. And you get to change the voice. Yeah. I kind of like that voice because you can't understand what he's saying. So let's just go with that. Your missions is to defeat the 4 legendary pirates. Peter Sunday, Gottfried Svartholm, Aaron Swartz, Tim Berners-Lee. Only then you can call yourself the most fearsome pirate in the world. Alright, let's begin. Hopefully the 60 frames lives up to itself right now. Alright, so they tell you what to do right off the bat. Left mouse button is to move captain, right mouse button is to move active group, and you actually have to select, I think it's like 3 or 4. Yeah, it's 3. And your whole group moves at once, but you can also pause and move your characters around like such. He's not gonna do anything. Wasad, of course, is to move. F1 is to help with the tutorial. C is to center camera on your captain, which is pretty nice. It just, wow, that's really responsive. And then number key is to select your active group, so you can actually pair them up in groups, which I haven't done. I usually just like to keep them all in one group. I guess you want to call it that. So, without further ado, we're going to go on a ship. We start off with 2 melons. So you can see the bar in the bottom, you have your health, hunger, and morale. You also have your little shortcut keys right here to move, attack, interact, which is with chest and interactables. And then animals, which I've never used animals in this game. I haven't gotten far enough to actually purchase nets and stuff like that. Well, I have, but I never bothered wasting money on them. I'm not sure how useful they are, so maybe we'll get to that point in this playthrough. And, yeah. So let's just get on our ship. We don't have any crew members. We only have 50G, which that's enough for like a couple fruits and whatnot. And I believe each food you gain, I think it's like 20, 30 hunger back. So we should be fine for now with 2, which is 2 servings each. And yeah, we're gonna attack some pirates, level 1 pirates, I believe every single level for pirates, like say level 2 I think is at least 2 pirates, if not 3. Level 3 is 3 to 4, 4 is 4 to 5, and so on. I'm pretty sure level 1 is always 1, maybe 2. And also a thing that's different, as you can see, you don't get as much experience when you're sailing, which is a little bit of a bummer. Right here's, you can hire, there's no cap, there's no level cap. Good YouTuber. There's no like level cap that you need to surpass in order to hire crew members. So you can hire as many crew members as you want whenever you want, but it's always recommended to gain a lot of money as possible before hiring a bunch of crew members. TP. Okay. Let's see. He is snide, always talking back to superiors and shipmates alike. He seems to take the pleasure in routing others. He's leathery. He's interior decorator. Okay. So we actually leveled up. Oh, the TP. That's right. Oh, you get 6 for leveling up now? I thought it was only 2. You get 6? So I guess that's a way how do you balance it out, since you don't level up as quickly from sailing, but you could just sail all the time. The problem is you're not really getting that much stuff. But if it's 6 every level up, that's pretty good, even though we're pretty weak right now. Falcon Blade is 8 damage? I thought it was like 4 or 5. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just put 2 strength so we make that 10. Increase the vitality up by a couple. Oh, HP regen. Oh, you don't have to go to 10 for it now. Okay, so this is a lot different. Extra XP. Sure. Ooh, it doubles. Okay. Movement speed, agility. Okay. And we'll just go more vitality because that's very important, because if you don't have healing items, then you can just increase your vitality, which getting items can be a little annoying. And my salary is only 2 gold. Okay. And yeah, morale is very, very annoying. When you hire certain pirates, just make sure, like if they're a ninja or a bandit, I think their morale goes down very quickly because they want to get paid a lot. So you can escape or engage them. We're going to attack them because it's only going to be 1 guy. I lost health. Okay. Captain Gibson. But I have the Falcon Blade. So we should be okay against this guy. We're going to do 10 damage a hit. Oh, we dodged. Oh, we both dodged. Okay. Oh, he did 8. But he has some defense, so. But we're going to be fine against this guy. Boom. So we got 1 bottle of rum, which is actually pretty good. And destroy this urn. We got some money. Okay, but we're not going to take the ship, even though our ship has poop on it. It's not on the food. But 50 gold, and I got an achievement. Okay. I didn't plunder a ship when I was playing this the other day. Huh. Maybe I was just exploring a lot, but our health is not good right now. But it'll regenerate. But I guess it didn't start off at 100% or something. I don't know. That was weird. We're going to attack another pirate, actually, before going to an island. You can also save, which I am going to do. So I always recommend that you do that between every single turn. It just takes a quick second. Sometimes I do wait 10 minutes if I feel really confident, but I wouldn't necessarily do that. So the ocean is there's a lot more detail in the ocean. You can actually see a lot of fish before, which was I don't know how many months ago I let's played this. Not really let's play. It only got like 3 parts or something. The detail in the game wasn't like great. It was okay, but I think the detail right now in the game is actually pretty good. Captain Rosler. Okay. Well, we're gonna take him on, and that grappling hook goes very far. That's crazy. But, oh, text. But make sure that you're not, like, standing where I'm standing right now, but this ship seems to be okay. And a map? We got a treasure map. Okay. Huh. I didn't know there were treasure maps. That's interesting. What are you gonna get? We got some money. Okay. You can see part of his head chopped off right there. So we got a treasure map. Okay, that's interesting. Let's... Whoa, you can have a lot of animals. Sheesh. Here's the location of a buried treasure. Okay. 80% chance, so 8.8. 9.5. And we got a bottle of rum, which our morale hasn't gone down. Maybe because we leveled up or something from earlier. I don't know. But this is good. Bottles of rum are very helpful. I think your pirates start eating once the hunger goes down to 50%. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what it seems like it goes down to. Let's go to an island. Let's go to... they're all level 2 islands. Let's go to level 1 island. I don't feel confident to go to level 2 yet. But yet again, that depends. There could be dogs. There could be cats or whatever. There could be just hobos there. So, sometimes hobos attack you. Sometimes they don't. It's very awkward. I was playing the other day and hobos just attacked me. I didn't really do anything. And we're level 3. Get 2 TP. So we just started off with 6 for some reason. So, I think I'm going to go for extra XP. And range damage, percent hit chance, 92%. I think that's good enough. Let's go for the strength. So the strength is actually goes by percentage. Okay. So I wonder if that increased the weapon or that just increased the overall strength. Let's see what we got here. We got one guy, but he has a spear, which is a problem. 46. But there's a lot of stuff here. There's oysters. Oyster Carrie and Oyster Stacy. They actually have names. It's just funny. There's a chest right there, and we could get a lot of stuff here. So I think we should take the chance. He does have a spear, but we do almost 10 damage per hit. So let's go take the chance. If we get low, if we get to like 5 health or something, then I'll just bail. And then probably leave instead of wasting time just sitting around. But yeah, he is hostile. No mercy. 11 damage, nice. 31. Okay, he has 15. And knocked him out. Oh, we actually got to pick up the spear, which is great. This one only has 8 damage. So we're actually going to keep our Falcon Blade. And the attack speed in the Falcon Blade is better. The knockback is actually better. Not the range, but... 10% chance to parry. 20% chance to increase damage by 30. So that's what must have happened when we did 8 damage or whatever. A Tetra Bush, I believe... Is that tobacco? Yeah, tobacco leaves actually... I wish there was a spot where you could just check your items instead of going to your crew and then passive equip. Restores 100 morale. Okay. So we're not actually losing any at all, I don't think, or we just leveled up again. But I think when you're by yourself, it doesn't decrease as much, or it depends on your character. Booty. So you got 2 grindstones. Actually gonna upgrade my Falcon Blade right now. Passive equip. Got diapers, no more poop. 25% faster movement speed. I think I'll equip that right now instead of diapers. It's not really that big of a deal right now. We got over 10 damage right now, which is pretty good. So let's see what's in these crates. Hopefully something good. Those oysters, Oyster Carrie and Oyster Stacy. Well, hopefully get a pearl inside one of those, because those are very useful. Auto elixir, I believe that's health. Instantly heals 20 HP if below 10 HP. So by itself, I don't know if it works, but whatever. What happens if I equip this? Did I just waste it or something? I don't think there's anything on the map that tells you where treasure is. We'll take on that pirate after this. So did I just waste it? I think I did. Uh-oh. Well then. I'm not sure what the deal is with those treasure maps. But we'll probably figure it out. Oh, another elixir? Sweet. So we have 177 gold right now. I'll probably pick up another crew member in next episode. This episode is coming close to an end, a couple minutes or something like that. Hang on a second. There's text messages. Let's attack this oyster. I've never really mentioned myself like texting in videos, which is kind of odd because it kind of happens all the time, but whatever. So timer's at 15, but not exactly what that is. What did we get for stuff? We got oyster shell, okay. Rosary, 5% crit damage chance. Okay, I'm not gonna equip that. I'd rather have the boots on for extra speed. Another bottle of rum. Okay, that's good. So that was actually worth it coming to this island. So I think what I'm gonna do now is take on that level 1 pirate ship and then end the episode off, and that can actually hurt you, spiky bush, when you run by it. Okay. Oh, we're level 4. Okay. Let's go with more vitality and extra XP. 85 total. Wow, that's actually pretty good early on. All right, let's take a. That was really weird what the map just did. Okay. Let's go sail and take on the pirates. Definitely save the game. So yeah, I think this first episode was okay. Not the greatest. I haven't done a commentary in a long time. Not a long time, but it's just been tough being able to record. And with this, I wanted to change things up a bit. Maybe I'll do some other PC games. We'll just have to see. That's what I really want to do. I mean, I want to do Nintendo stuff too, but I want to just, I don't know, do other stuff. Captain Paulson. Okay. That ship actually looks better than mine, but you know what? Early on in the game, there's really no point. I mean, there's poop, but it's not covering my food. So I'm actually okay right now. So I'd much rather take the 50 gold for plundering the ship. We got another pirate map, okay. Or a treasure map, pirate map, and plunder. Yeah, I'd rather take a 50 gold. I think the gold determines if it is determined, if I can speak, is determined by I think how many pirates or the size of the ship, one of the two. All right. So let's or I guess it tells you next if it's already been explored, even though it's already highlighted. Oh, you know what? Let's just take on another pirate. Since it's a level 1, if there was like an island or a town or something, I would probably stop. But you know what? Let's just take on one more pirate. Let's do it. These videos will be, like I said in the early part of this video, I think. I'm recording this in 60 frames per second. I'm actually using DxTory because this game doesn't use literally... It barely uses any CPU, so like I'm fine with using DxTory with this. It's actually better than Shadowplay because there's 2 audio streams. In the audio stream, in Shadowplay, they combine the 2 streams together, and it's just a pain. Then I have to use Audacity, and it doesn't sync well, so it just sucks. Captain Sontag, okay. we're gonna plunder you. We have a lot of poop on our ship, but it's not in the way of our food, which is good. Did I do 20 damage? Jeez Louise, man. Gosh. Just no mercy at all. Alright. So, I think that was good for this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Super Nintendo Mike here, and the next episode, Pixel Piracy, we're gonna go, I guess, to another island or something. Take on another pirate, I guess. Hopefully find a town so you can buy a crew member for a couple hundred G maybe. And continue to take on the legendary enemy eventually. I don't know how many episodes that will take. But we'll just have to wait and see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Super Nintendo Mike here, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.